Welcome, and in this video I am going to show you my Champions League winning squad and what I did to get to that point, my tactics, and how I built my squad. I was not predicted to win it. I was actually predicted to not even make it out of the group stage, out of the league stage with the new Champions League format, but this is how I did it, and I'm going to show you my squad now. So, first of all, let's show you the tactic. So I play with 3 strikers. The reason actually was because I had too many good strikers and not enough good wingers. Very easily explainable. Um, so I made this system work. Now, what I made sure to do for every player is personalize their role, and on instructions made them dribble more, shoot more, but pass shorter. So all of my strikers have a lot of goals and a lot of assists. So that is one thing that I really did. I play attacking mentality, um, and because I don't have wingers, I like to play this a little bit more wide, so the players are not all in the box, but the wide strikers actually function as a little bit of an inverted winger, maybe inside forward, maybe. I like to run at the defense and pass a lot shorter, so a little bit of tiki-taka style, and have the tempo slightly lower. Low crosses, shoot on sight, because all of these guys can shoot really well. In transition, counter press and counter, and distribute over the opposition defense. Um, yeah, that is because I don't like to build up from the back, because in this year's FM, the defense is a lot harder. It's a lot harder to defend well. So why not just distribute it over the opposition defense, and then out of possession, press a little bit and do much more often trigger press. This is something you need to be wary of. Now, my players have really good stamina, but if you don't have that much stamina, just lower this down a little bit. Um, Now I'm going to show you my players. So first of all, as you can see, I really value determination, and with that, a good nature. That is where I bought my players based on this and on their nature, and that is because with this it's a lot easier for the players to get to their potential. So that is what I did. Now let's sort on ability. Now the best player in the club, Roberto Campos. I never knew that he would be this good. I bought him for a very cheap price, and he had 2-star current ability, I think, a 5-star potential, and then he just kept getting older, and he kept having the 5-star potential. He still has it, so he is just a very high potential player. Then this guy, this is my club legend, Slatering. Um, he is a world-class player, elite striker. Actually got him from Snake in the first season. And as you can see here, in one season he made 40 league goals and 57 in total. He has won. Can I see it here? Career milestones. Champions League Golden Boot runner up. World Player of the Year, apparently. So that's really good. Not the Ballon d'Or, Golden Ball. No, he didn't. But he is a really good player, so I really like him. This guy, actually, I bought him last year to resell him, and his value has gone up tremendously, so that is great. For my other strikers, I have this guy, who I bought for 7 million, and yeah, won the kit, 20 determination, driven, look at that value, 4 caps for Italy, amazing player. This guy, 4-star, so he's now a leading player, and he can be a star player. Of course, he's a striker for me, 20 determination, driven, bottom of 10 million. Yeah, so that is how I did these things. Then you have Atienza. I bought him from Malaga for 11 million, and he is a star player, and he can become not a world-class player. Juan Jose, he is a star player for me. Rudan, he actually came from my own youth, so I'm really happy with him. And then this guy, he is my captain. He's driven, 20 determination, 20 stamina. That's what I meant with the pressing. He is a star player, and he can become a world class maybe. It doesn't say that, but I think he can. He's 25 years old. Bought him for 1.9 million, and he just, is fast. He plays as my complete wingback on support, and he just never disappoints. Always has a good rating. On the right, I have a youth player for me, 20 determination. And this guy, I bought 17 determination and resilient, but I bought him here, and just his legacy is amazing. And actually, a lot of clubs were after him. He only has 3-star and is a leading player, but he's worth 100 million, as you can see. The same goes for this guy. He is the one with possibly one of the worst natures, personalities, fairly determined. But he's exactly the same story as Timmer. The stats are very, very similar. They're the same height, they are the same rating. Everything is nearly the same. 280 caps for Timmer, 266 apps for de Coulaire. So, really happy with them. Then for my goalkeeper, I actually bought this one last year based on his determination. Maybe overpaid a little bit, but I really needed a goalkeeper. And he is just a good player for most Eredivisie sides. I think Juventus wants him maybe as a backup. He is a backup for me originally, but he played the whole season, so I'm happy with him. This guy I bought for the future. He has a very high potential, as you can see, but he's still not good enough. This is how I set up my Champions League winning side. And so the one tip that I can give you is, if you want to build a team for the long term, make sure that you scout your players based on, of course, ability, but partly on their personality. And then make mentoring groups and mentor them all. Because this guy had 18 determination, I think. I managed to get it up to 20. And now he's at 20, and then this guy went to 20, and this guy went to 20. And it just kept getting better and better. Now this guy started on 16, I think. We can actually see that. So he is a really good player. He has 20 determination. But when he first came to me, where can you see the progress, attributes, and then all time? He had 17, so he went up 3. So 17, 18, 17, so 18, 19, 20. Went up 3 in determination. So that is what you can do. I think that is really important, and that is how I managed to win the Champions League. Hopefully it is of some value to you, but this is how I did it, and I hope to see you in the next video.